day 2 of Patriots camp in the books. A Malcolm Mitchell sighting today. Brief Malcolm Mitchell sighting. He came out actually in uniform. First time we've seen him really since minicamp. He took off his uniform, he went through warm-ups, and then he went down to the lower field. So we did see him do some calisthenics, some warm-ups. Hard to make too many judgments from that. Karen, do you think there's anything to Mitchell finally coming out to practice?
I thought when he took his uniform off that he was being traded somewhere or heading somewhere. I mean, it's hard to know. I mean, I'm not sure he's long for this team, but, we'll see. And it's too bad because, again, he was somebody a couple Super Bowls ago, had a very good connection with Tom Brady. His rookie year was fabulous. He can't stay on the field. He's had injury trouble. The knees haven't been good. And, it seems like the Patriots, have maybe given up.
Yeah, it's surprising to me that he's still here. We heard on Monday he had a procedure on his knee. It was not described as a surgery, so it really, I think, procedure examination. One of those words.
Look-see to see what's causing him trouble.
The purpose of that was to determine the cause and the extent of the discomfort he's had in his knee, which dates back almost a year and a half. So after that, I was told that it would be basically 24 to 48 hours until the Patriots made a determination on his future. Obviously, he's still here, but he's not participating. We don't know how much longer he'll be here. I think they have plenty of other receivers, and he's probably not going to factor into the receiver rotation this year. One of the receivers, I think, who looked pretty good, has looked good in the first 2 days, is Julian Edelman. He's obviously suspended, an old friend, suspended for the first 4 games of the season. He is 10 months removed from ACL surgery, but I think for someone at that point in their ACL recovery, I think he's moving great. I don't know what your observations have been on him.
It's the same thing. The thing you watch for, how is he cutting? How is he moving laterally? And, he seems to be as agile, as quick in those cuts as he's always been. You look at him early when they're darting through the cones and things like that. I mean, he looks as sharp pretty much as he has any other year, ACL injury or not. And he made a couple of the better plays, an over-the-shoulder catch from on a Brian Hoyer pass during 11-on-11s. But you're right, they're not going to see him the first 4 games.
Yeah, fantastic wheel route that he ran there, beat Demarius Travis, the safety from Hoyer. To me, the thing that is important is that he's actually participating in the team drills. Oftentimes when guys are coming back from ACLs, they'll start out doing positional drills. They'll work them in very slowly. But Edelman has been in there for 11-on-11, so I think that's a great sign. I do think it's kind of tricky with him, though, because they've got the balance of trying to get him physically ready to play, but also knowing that he's suspended 4 games. You've got to get reps to the guys who are going to be playing in his place.
Absolutely right.
So I wonder how Bill Belichick's going to handle that. There's a few different factors at work there. Final note from practice, Marcus Cannon left about an hour through, was with trainer Jim Whalen on the far side of the field, walking pretty slowly. I wouldn't call it limping. It's unknown what exactly happened to him, but he did not return to practice. Adrian Waddle took his place at right tackle. Right.
Well, again, he's an important piece on the offensive line, but as we saw last year, when we thought that was going to be a big hole, Adrian Waddle filled in rather admirably for him. So, we'll see. We'll obviously monitor that situation going forward.
All right, I think that's all we got today. Follow us on Twitter. I'm at Kevin R. Duffy. Karen is at Guregian. All our stuff on day 2 of camps at bostonherald.com.